Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have just 2 league matches remaining for Conference A. This is round 2, remember, and 3BL Season 3 is just lightening up. As the sun goes down, let us call on stage on the court with me. Please put your hands together and welcome Team Bangalore Machas. Bangalore Machas now playing their game number 2 for round number 2 here at Season 3. And, ladies and gentlemen, playing against Bangalore Machas, this one is going to be a tough one because it's a must-win for them. Please put your hands together and welcome Team Goa Snipers! Both the teams look pumped up and back-to-back electrifying energy for them. This one's going to be a tough one. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss this out. It's toss time here. Can I request the captain of Goa Snipers and the captain of Bangalore Machas to please join me? You know the drill, guys. Who's going to call? Bangalore Machas is going to call. All right. Heads is the call from Bangalore. Heads it is. Bangalore Machas win the toss, will take the ball. Coming up, one more league match and semis.
Bangalore Machas being represented by Arvind Armugam wearing jersey number 15, Anil Kumar wearing jersey number 7, Himanshu Sharma wearing jersey number 8, and number 23, Shashank Rai. They will be looking to go up against Goa Snipers, who have Manuel Jose Blasquez Lopez of Spain wearing jersey number 19, number 6, Ambati Prudvishwar Reddy, number 5, Jaipal Singh Man, and number 15, Jagdeep Singh Benz. And they will both be looking for a win because it's a must-win situation, or one of them is going to definitely get eliminated. Now, the winner will make it as the second semi-finalist in the pool, and that's what they will be looking at. Goa did come off a loss against Chandigarh Bees, a pretty close loss. In fact, 2018 is the score line. And Bangalore Machas also coming off a loss, but this against Chandigarh Bees, but they did have a much bigger score difference. They lost 21-13. So Bangalore Machas is going to have to get into their groove and find their mojo soon enough, or they are going to find the Snipers aiming for their hearts, and they'd want to do that. That's on the agenda for sure. Arvind Armugam had a little bit of, he wasn't able to find himself in the positions that he wanted, and it was a bit off color in the first game for him, but he would definitely want to step back inside. Shashank Rai had a better game, and Himanshu Sharma might just be the trump card for them, and it depends on how they're going to use him, because he can, again, like we said in game 1, he can mix things up, but he needs a lot more playing time than what he's seeing right now. They are going to stick with their initial lineup of Anil, Shashank and Arvind on the floor, and in reply we have Prudvi, Jaipal Singh Man and Jose taking the floor for the Snipers. Anil back to Arvind. Anil with the jumper. Blasquez picks up the rebound. Prudvi dropping it to Blasquez, but Shashank is quick enough to disrupt things, as is Arvind. Good defensive efforts there inside. Shashank forcing his way inside. Jaipal concedes a foul, and that will be the first team foul in favor of Goa Snipers. Shashank Rai will take the free throw. Makes the first one, and the only one, in fact. But the first point for Goa Snipers is, for Bangalore Machas, is on the board. A quick point for Snipers, and in reply, Anil sinks a 2 for Machas. 3 on the board for them. Blasquez tries to force his way inside and draws a foul. Himanshu comes in. Shashank will take a breather out. Missing that one. Anil spotting up for a 2. Hits the front rim and it's off, out of bounds. Prudvi for the snipers is going to take the inbound. Jaypal spots up for a 2. Makes it. All net. Equalizing scores at 3 apiece. Himanshu. A nice fadeaway jumper makes it. This time Prudvi breaks through and cuts in, but he loses the ball. Ball saved by Blashkes for snipers. Jaypal, pump fake, kicks it out, but Blashkes was not where Jaypal expected him to be. So that is going to be a turnover. Bangalore Machas ball. Bangalore have 4 points versus Goa Snipers 3. The fadeaway by Himanshu ensured that they have that 1 point lead. Anil, beautiful one, finishes with the reverse layup. He turns around there and makes sure that he makes it. Prudvi, not quite sure where he wanted to attempt, but he gave it to Jaypal Man, who made sure that he got a 2 in return, and snipers answer with an equalizer there. Arvind Armugam with the jumper, finding the net with ease. But he was not there to stop Blashkes, who made absolute use of being there by himself, uncontested. Blashkes once more, not able to make it. Finding the hoop again. Arvind was not there to give him any trouble. Arvind backing up, backing into and off the glass. Beautiful finish. 7 each. Both teams are hungry enough to want this win. Blashkes spins, missing it. Arvind pulls down the rebound. Arvind Armugam. Yes! Off the glass. Muscles his way in, and Blashkes replies with a 2 of his own for snipers. Snipers have a 1 point lead now. Shashank Rai called for a flow violation. Himanshu comes and Anil takes a breather now. Anil has made sure that his time inside benefited his team with a few points on the scoreboard. Blashkes with a 2. That's 2 back-to-back 2s for Blashkes. Shashank Rai tries to go in, takes a 2 off the glass. He does, he sinks one. It's just a 2-point ball game. 6 minutes 59 on the clock. It's sniper ball right now. Prudvi splitting the defense, takes it to the hoop. Fouled there by Arvind Armugam. So Prudvi is going to go to the free throw line. Shashank will come out for a bit and Anil will go in, but no, it's going to be a timeout. They are going to evaluate the situation and come back with a plan. 6:57 on the clock. Two fouls for Bangalore Machas, while the snipers have just 1 foul. It's a great atmosphere here. It's gotten cooler now. We are coming to you live from Chandigarh, from the Wyndham Chandigarh Mohali, who is our hospitality and venue partner. You're watching us live on Sony Live. Prudvi with the free throw, converting the free throw, giving them another 1. 12-10, Jaypal. Challenge there. 6:45 on the clock. It's going to be sniper ball. A slim lead with 2 points only. Prudvi attempting the shot and chasing down his rebound. That's something that is very, very important. It should be done. Blashkes missing it, but Machas almost finding the hoop. Arvind is a tad frustrated. He couldn't make that one, but that was a great attempt though, but no points awarded for attempts. Blashkes off the glass. Jaypal passed it, but the shot won't be counted because a foul came before that pass was initiated. Finding the open man in Jaipal. Spotting up for a 2. Not able to make it. Prithvi chases down the rebound. Gives it to Blashkes. Blashkes spots up for a 2. And he makes it. 14 points to the Snipers versus 10 of Bangalore Machas. Shashank tries a 2 of his own. Blashkes pulls down the rebound. Tears it down literally. Prithvi. Shifty pass there between his legs to Blashkes. Now Prithvi will attempt a 2. And that he does. He makes it. Converts it. Snipers with a 6-point lead. Arvind Armugam uncharacteristically takes an attempt from outside. Anil with a jumper, unable to make it, hits a front rim. This time Prithvi will take an attempt from outside. Oh yes, he does. 2 back-to-back 2s for Prithvi as well. Goa Snipers have 18. All they need is 3 points. Arvind Armugam almost losing it, but Prithvi is there to pick it up for the Snipers. Prithvi is being hustled by Shashank, stifling defense, but Shashank manages to concede a foul there. 5:16 on the clock. Blashkes was there to try to set a screen, but what it did was Shashank couldn't move along and had to foul him instead. Prithvi forcing his way in and sinks that shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Phenomenal play by Prithvishwar Reddy. Missed the free throw. So close to finishing. Anil, open. Absolutely open, but there was a hesitation there. This time Anil tries to take it inside and tries to. That is a floor violation on Anil. He had a good look, but then waited a little too long. Sometimes those hesitations won't result in conversions. You got to feel it and convert it. Attempt it and convert it, of course. Jaipal out to Blashkes. Blashkes not able to convert it. Himanshu finding Shashank. Shashank for a 2 of his own and he converts it. Bangalore Machas with 12 points, now 7-point deficit. Blashkes with the ball. Kicks it out to Prithvi. Prithvi not able to make that one. Himanshu takes it in. Fakes one way, kicks it out to Shashank. Shashank finds himself all the way in, not challenged at all. Sinks one with a finger roll. A 6-point deficit is all that they're staring at. 4 minutes on the clock. If they can stop them from scoring, then Machas might just have a ball game right now. They can't afford to allow Goa to score. Himanshu attempting a 2, but Blashkes is there to pick up the rebound. One of his own he tries now, but it goes in and out. So that's not going to count. So this time, Shashank off the rim. Ball is out of bounds. Shashank will go out and Anil will come in. An invaluable few minutes it has been by Shashank for Bangalore Machas. Bangalore Machas will have to contain the Snipers from scoring anymore and ensure they get a few 2s of their own to ensure that within a short time they are able to catch up with the scoreline of the Goa Snipers. .339 on the clock, plenty of time to make up. Prithvi to Blashkes. He will take it in, drops it to the open man and making no mistake, that's Jaipal off the glass. Thinking one more, all they need is just one more point. Blashkes spotting up for a 2, unchallenged, and he makes no mistake, sinking it and takes the game away from Bangalore Machas. They have earned a spot in the semi-finals. Unfortunately, Bangalore Machas have not been able to go past the 13 points, be it in the first game or the second game. It has been a tough loss for the Bangalore Machas. Having been runners of round 1, they find themselves eliminated in round 2, not even reaching the playoffs. Tough loss for them. But Goa Snipers have come up very strong, and this time they played with only 3 players because Jagdeep Bains didn't even come in. And maybe this combination really worked out in their favor because they did get the job done. And there was a sense of urgency to it as well. Goa Snipers are second in their pool, in Pool A, so which means they will play in the second semi-final. Should they pull off a win, it's going to be a tough final for them because they won't have too much time to rest between the semi-final and the final game. It's always tough for the team that comes in the second semi-final. But that's the way things are, and it needs to be dealt with. Well done, Goa Snipers. We are watching the highlights of the game. Both the Spaniards have made their presence felt today. Carlos Super Hombre Martinez for Mumbai Heroes and Jose Blasquez for Goa Snipers. Both of them dedicating their victories to their compatriot Ari Gelly, who sustained a knee injury, a ligament injury, and who will be returning home shortly. Speedy recovery to her and hoping to see her back stronger in action next season. Blasquez finishing it with the 2. That was the icing on the cake. Maybe the cherry on the icing, I would say. And that is a scoreline 22-13 where Goa Snipers got the better of Bangalore Machas. Now let's go over to Rishi.
What a game that was. Game number 5 of Conference A league stage in round 2. I have the man who made those two as swoosh as it could get. Prithvi Reddy from Goa Snipers. Congratulations on winning the game, buddy. I think that was one of your best games so far. You think so? Because like 1 foul and 22 points?
Yes, I think this is probably our best game after the first defeat we had. So I think we had few changes about guards being on the floor and playing more quick because that's how 3x3 is all about. So I think that switch kind of changed us to playing this game right now.
That's true, that's true. And how do you feel back being on the court after such a long time, and especially being a part of this season at 3BL?
First of all, I think all the applause goes to Rohit Bakshi because he made this huge event. I think nobody's going to be doing this also, I guess. So I think 3x3 giving this opportunity right now, I think it's a blessing after COVID. All the players are enjoying right now.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. But you're getting good rest in between this. You like the structure of it, right? You're getting good rest. What do you do on the off day, man?
Nothing, eat, sleep, and play basketball, I guess.
That's a good game. It works out for you well. Congratulations. Let's see how the semi-structure looks like. That was Prithvi Reddy from Goa Snipers. What a game and what a day he's having. Watch out, you guys, who is playing him next.